Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. My name is Patricia and today I'm going to be talking to you about the habits of all successful business owners. If you have a business and you hope to be successful at it, and all if you hope to open a business and be successful at it, you should have these habits, you should have these attributes, because all successful business owners that you can think about, that you can talk about, have these attributes, possess these attributes. They're just part of them. So if you think of being successful, watch this video until the end, because I'm sure you'll not remain the same. It's going to change the way you think. It's going to change your mentality towards business, towards success and all. So watch this video until the end, and please don't forget to share this to people who may like it. Still, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I have more content here to come. So let's talk. First and foremost, all successful business owners are big dreamers. There is no business you could talk about, no successful business that you could talk about, or no successful business person that you can talk about that didn't start with a big dream. If you dream small, you achieve small. And if you dream big, you achieve big. So all successful business owners, they started with a big dream. I can take an example. If you hope to be the richest person or the richest person in the world, look at Bill Gates. Imagine yourself signing a big paycheck, Visualize yourself as a rich person. Visualize yourself in that position that you hope to see yourself at some point. So you need to have a big dream. Dream this. See yourself there, and hence this will push you to get to what you're dreaming. The second one, they have self-discipline. All successful business owners that we can talk about at the moment have self-discipline. And at the moment we're talking about money, so I'll not talk about discipline in any other term. But if we talk about financial discipline, what am I talking about? You cannot, if you are a big spender, it's not a good attribute for you to be such. It's not a good thing for you to have if you want to be successful at some point. All successful business people that we can talk about or think about, they are big investors. They invest more, they save more than they spend. Yes, at some point they start the spending, they start the big expenditures. This is because at some point, as they were coming, they invested more, they saved more, and then this brought them to the point they are that they can spend more. But if you're just starting your business, you're just starting your whatever you're doing, but you hope to be successful, you cannot start with the expenditure. You cannot start with spending a lot. It doesn't mean you're going to starve yourself. It doesn't mean you're not going to have anything to eat or spend on. It means your expenditures should be less than your investments. You should have greater investments than the expenditures. Financial discipline. They set realistic goals. All successful business owners set goals that are achievable. You can't set a goal that you can't see yourself achieving and you think you're going to be successful at something you're doing. Earlier I talked about having a big dream. Having a big dream is different from setting realistic goals. You should be able to see yourself. If you're just starting your business it's at the very starting point. You know what you can be able to achieve in a particular period of time. All your goals, you said, should be specific in a way that they have a measurable time period. You know that at the end of this year I hope to achieve this, and it's something you can actually see. In fact, I would rather advise you to set something a bit lower. Okay, achieve something bigger than what you said, other than achieving something less than what you said. In other words, set something that you can see you can achieve. Okay, go beyond it, but set something that you see in that timeline you can actually achieve it. Have a specific goal. Have specific goal and realistic goals that you set. All successful business owners have realistic goals. They set goals that are achievable, that are realistic to them, that they see they can actually achieve in that time period that they have set for themselves. The fourth, all successful business owners that we can talk about, we can think about, follow their passion. It's easier to push yourself to do something you love than doing something you actually do not love. You could do something, for example, I can take an example. If you're doing a job and you really don't like it, you don't enjoy your job. For example, if you go to work and you don't enjoy the job you do, you could try and compete with others, but you could try and be a good you compete well with others and achieve something, but you won't be a great success in what you're doing if you don't love what you're doing. It's very easier for you to be successful at something you do that you love than doing something you don't love. So all successful business people that you can talk about, they follow their passion. They do something they love. So they have this motivation every day, every morning, that when I wake up this morning, I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to go ahead and do it, because you know what? I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what I enjoy. As I do my work, I hope to get money, but I still enjoy what I'm doing. I can take an example of Oprah Winfrey. She owns a multimedia production company. She loves talking to people. She loves interacting with people. She loves being on camera. So she opened up a multimedia production company. This made it so much easy for her to be successful at it, because she loves it. She wakes up every day looking forward to achieving, looking forward to doing it. Not because she wants to be successful, but the success just comes because she pushes herself to do it, because she loves it. She enjoys what she does. So be passionate, follow your passion, follow the thing you love, and emphasize your strength to be successful at any business you're doing or you hope to do. The fifth, they work hard. We talked about having a big dream. Being a big dreamer is fine. Being a big dreamer is the starting point. However, it does not stop at dreaming. You need to wake up, you need to get out of that bed and go work. You need to work hard. If you want to change your life, you need to be able to work hard towards changing your life. All the successful people that you can talk about, all the successful business owners that you can talk about, they are hard workers. Because there is a saying that goes, if you want to be successful, you should be able to work harder than everyone else does. So all successful business people that we can talk about, we can think about, we can imagine, they are hard workers. They push it. They work so hard, more than you can think. You may not be there, but this is a habit of them. It becomes part of them that they don't even have to think about. They don't even think about it. It's not something they think about. It's just part of them. They are hard workers. They push it hard enough to be able to achieve what they achieve. So if you want to be successful at a business you're doing, you want to be successful at anything you're doing or you hope to do, you need to be able to put in all your effort, fixing all the effort you got, fixing all the time you have, work hard. Then you'll be successful at something you're doing. Are very persistent. All successful business people that you can talk about are persistent. It doesn't mean when you open a business today, it's going to be successful tomorrow or within a month or within 6 months. It doesn't mean that. Success may not come even after, even you might take you like a year or 2 or 3 before you achieve the success that you want, even more than that. But the secret behind all successful business people, they are persistent. No matter how things get hard, they keep pushing. No matter how things keep pulling back, they keep pushing. They work hard. They are very persistent at what they do. Even when things are so hard, they keep pushing. They keep pushing. So to be successful at anything you're doing or you hope to do, you need to be able to be persistent. I had a saying that when the going gets hard, the hard gets going. So all successful business people, they are persistent at what they do. They push hard. They push hard. Even when things get hard, they keep pushing until they achieve the success they hope to achieve. They are very optimistic at heart. When you're starting a new business, you're going to get different ideas from different people. Some are going to tell you it's going to be a failure. And even you yourself, at the back of your mind, it may be there that maybe what if this does not work out? What if it goes wrong? But the secret behind all successful business people is they are very optimistic at heart. That's a key point. Even when you know that failure may be there, they don't focus on the failure, they focus on the success point, the success side of what they are doing. You look at the failure as the hardship or the hurdles that you may find. You leave them at the start and then find them later. But when they are starting their businesses, they are very optimistic at heart. They see the positive instead of the negative in whatever they are doing. They are very optimistic at heart. So if you want to be successful at something, that mean you're not going to find trouble, you're not going to find hardship while trying to fight for what you're fighting or trying to run the business that you're trying to run. But focus on the success. Be optimistic. Think of the positive. Think of the good that is going to come out of the business that you're going to do, of the business that you're doing. And this is going to give you courage to be able to do what you're doing, because you're seeing success. You're seeing positivity. You're seeing great stuff coming out of what you're doing, not the other side of it. All successful business people are very optimistic at heart. They have a willingness to learn. Learning doesn't end. The secret behind all successful business people is they have that willingness to learn. They are always willing to learn. Every single day brings something new to them. They are always making research about new stuff. They are readers. Most of them are readers. They make research here and there. They are willing to implement something they have heard about. They are not stuck in what they know. They do not believe that what they know is enough. They may be successful, but they know that there is something someone else has that could add something to me or add something to my business. So they are always flexible and willing to learn, willing to adjust to new technology, willing to adjust to better information, better ways of doing things. They are always willing to learn and very flexible at what they do. All successful business owners are learners. It doesn't mean they have, just because you're successful, you've reached the very end. They are always willing to learn. They are always willing to implement new stuff. They are always willing to add new stuff to themselves every single day. So if you want to be successful at whatever that you're doing, you need to be able to have the will to learn. You need to have that will to be better every single day. Let every day be something, have something that you'll add to yourself. Add something to yourself every single day concerning what you want to achieve. Willingness to learn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it added something to you, and I hope it makes it so much easier for you to do whatever you want to do, open up your business and be successful at it. I hope you can also share this with someone else who would like it, who it would help. So I still have more to come. I still have more content for you to come. So if you want to know more about my content, watch more of my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, and please don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Still don't forget to check out my website www.wholenessmummy.com for my blog posts and more. And still don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Wholeness Mummy, and on my Twitter and Facebook at Wholeness Mummy. It has been Patricia. I love you. Bye bye, and see you next time.
We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. been trying to find your way. Let's see you smiling. Since we were stuck in LA, babe, come jump the rooftop and come watch the skyline with me.